5 reasons your legs get weaker after 60, and how to fix it before it's too late. As we age, many people begin to notice that their legs don't feel as strong or stable as they once did. Tasks that used to be simple, like climbing stairs, standing for extended periods, or taking long walks, start to feel more challenging. For some, the change is gradual, while for others, it comes suddenly after a fall or an injury. It's easy to assume that weak or tired legs are just a normal part of aging, but that assumption can be dangerous. In reality, leg weakness after age 60 isn't just old age catching up with you. It's often a warning sign, one that your body is losing muscle, circulation, nerve function, or essential nutrients. Fortunately, most of these issues are treatable and, in many cases, reversible with the right lifestyle adjustments. This article will explore the 5 main causes of leg weakness in people over 60, explain how each one affects your body, and provide practical, research-based solutions to help you stay strong, mobile, and independent. Why weak legs are more than just an inconvenience. Weak legs are often the first noticeable sign of physical decline. They don't just slow you down. They can lead to falls, fractures, loss of independence, and a significant drop in quality of life. Statistically, older adults with poor lower body strength are up to 3 times more likely to fall. A hip fracture or spinal injury from a fall can drastically reduce a person's ability to live independently. That's why it's critical to treat leg weakness as an early warning sign, not just a symptom of aging. When caught early, many of the underlying causes can be addressed, giving you the power to restore strength and confidence in your daily movements. 1. Muscle loss, sarcopenia. Sarcopenia refers to the gradual loss of muscle mass and strength that occurs with age. This process begins as early as your 30s, but accelerates significantly after 60. Without consistent physical activity and adequate protein intake, a person can lose up to 30% of their muscle mass by the age of 80. This loss of muscle impacts your ability to perform basic daily tasks, such as standing up from a chair, climbing stairs, or carrying groceries. Thighs and calves become noticeably thinner, and even short walks may leave your legs feeling heavy or fatigued. The good news is that sarcopenia can be slowed or even reversed. Regular strength training exercises are essential. Simple activities like chair squats, leg lifts, and resistance band routines done 10 to 15 minutes a day can make a significant difference. In addition to exercise, a diet rich in high-quality protein is crucial. Include lean meats, fish, eggs, dairy, legumes, and nuts in your meals. Aim for 1.2 to 1.5 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight daily. Also, walking regularly, even for short durations, helps keep your leg muscles active and strong. 2. Poor circulation, peripheral artery disease, PAD. If your legs often feel cold, numb, or cramped when walking, poor blood flow may be to blame. One of the most common causes of circulation issues in older adults is peripheral artery disease, PAD, a condition where plaque builds up in the arteries, narrowing them and limiting blood flow to the limbs. Common symptoms include calf pain when walking that goes away when sitting, a heavy or tingling feeling in the legs after standing, or wounds on the legs and feet that heal slowly. Over time, poor circulation can cause leg fatigue, muscle loss, and increase the risk of infections or ulcers. Improving circulation involves a combination of movement, diet, and hydration. Walking, even just around the house, stimulates blood flow. Drink plenty of water to keep your blood from thickening, and avoid foods high in sodium that contribute to swelling. Other helpful habits include soaking your feet in warm water, massaging your legs regularly, and elevating your feet for 15 to 20 minutes daily. If symptoms persist or worsen, consult a healthcare provider. PAD increases the risk of heart attacks and strokes if left untreated. 3. Nerve damage, peripheral neuropathy. Peripheral neuropathy is a common but often overlooked cause of leg weakness. It occurs when the nerves that connect the brain and spinal cord to the limbs become damaged. This damage is common in older adults, particularly those with diabetes, alcohol dependence, or vitamin B12 deficiency. Symptoms often include tingling, numbness, burning sensations, or the feeling that you're walking on a sponge. These sensations can affect balance and increase the risk of falls, especially in low-light conditions or uneven terrain. To prevent or manage nerve damage, it's important to control blood sugar levels, especially if you're diabetic, avoid alcohol, and ensure adequate intake of vitamin B12. Good sources of B12 include eggs, dairy products, leafy greens, and fortified cereals. Gentle massages and warm foot soaks can improve nerve function and reduce discomfort. If you notice ongoing numbness or balance issues, seek a medical evaluation. Early diagnosis and treatment can prevent worsening of symptoms. For spinal issues, herniated discs and sciatica. The spine plays a vital role in leg function. When the lower spine is compromised, due to conditions like herniated discs, spinal stenosis, or poor posture, it can compress the nerves that travel down the legs. This can cause pain, weakness, or even temporary paralysis in one or both legs. Symptoms of spinal-related leg weakness include radiating pain from the lower back down the leg, often on one side, numbness in the feet or toes, and sudden instability while walking or standing. To protect your spine, avoid sitting for long periods. If prolonged sitting is necessary, use a lumbar support cushion and change positions every 30 minutes. Gentle stretches, such as knee to chest or seated spinal twists, can relieve pressure on the lower back. Daily walking and good posture also support spinal health. If you experience chronic back pain or leg weakness that doesn't improve, consult a physical therapist or spine specialist for personalized treatment. 5. Electrolyte imbalance, magnesium and potassium deficiency. Sudden leg cramps, twitching muscles, or shaky legs may be signs of an electrolyte imbalance. Magnesium and potassium are essential minerals that regulate muscle function, hydration, and nerve impulses. Low potassium can lead to muscle spasms, fatigue, and irregular heartbeats. A magnesium deficiency may cause muscle twitching, poor sleep, and even anxiety. These deficiencies often occur due to dehydration, certain medications like diuretics, or poor dietary intake. To restore balance, increase your intake of potassium-rich foods such as bananas, oranges, spinach, avocados, and sweet potatoes. For magnesium, consume almonds, dark chocolate, beans, whole grains, and leafy greens. Staying hydrated is equally important. Aim to drink at least 1.5 to 2 liters of water daily. If leg cramps frequently disturb your sleep, try a warm Epsom salt bath before bed. The magnesium in the salts can be absorbed through the skin and help relax your muscles. Steps you can take today to strengthen your legs. Rebuilding leg strength after 60 isn't about extreme workouts or drastic diets. Small, consistent steps are the most effective. Here's what you can start doing right now. Move your body every day, even if it's just a 10-minute walk. Include light resistance or strength-building exercises into your routine. Eat more protein and nutrient-rich foods to support muscle and nerve function. Stay hydrated to support circulation and prevent cramping. Monitor your posture and avoid long periods of sitting. Stretch your spine and legs regularly to maintain flexibility. Listen to your body. Don't ignore signs like numbness, cramps, or weakness. Thank you so much for watching until the end. I hope today's video brought you some helpful insights and a little peace of mind. If you found it useful, don't forget to like, share it with your loved ones, and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any upcoming content. And if you'd like to keep exploring, click on the videos showing on the screen. There's so much more waiting for you. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.